Wow, look at this spot. Good morning and welcome. It's another day here in beautiful British Columbia. Today we are in the town of Squamish. As you can see, we have this beautiful ocean behind me here and this beautiful property which we're staying in. And this is actually a property that I found on Airbnb. Remote cabin just outside Squamish, right on the water, and it doesn't get any better than this, really. Ocean views, got these little beaches around the area as well that you can explore. And today I'm going to just walk around the property, show you around, and show you what they have to offer here, because this is probably one of the coolest places I've stayed at in a while, especially for Airbnb. We got pretty fortunate finding this place. We booked it really last minute, and a lot of that is because of with the coronavirus going on right now. A lot of people are canceling their plans and their travel plans and stuff like that. So we looked online and we found this place open up like a few days before we came, and it wasn't too bad on a price either. So decided to come here, check it out, and see what it had to offer. And yeah, no complaints at all. This is a pretty epic spot. The cabin behind us is has a 1-bedroom and 1 bathroom, and it's like a loft style cabin. So I'll go in and I'll show you around inside after, but yeah, right now I'm going to show you and take you around the outskirts of the property and show you what they have to offer here. Let's do it. So I said this place is kind of remote, which is kind of a lie. It just looks really remote because technically we're right off the main road, which is right over that way. As you can see just behind me, there's Shannon Falls up there, as well as the Chief just along that side there. So you can see cabin in the background, but when you come out here, you feel like you really are in this remote area because you're right on the water, right around surrounded this forest. It's kind of like a little island. And this spot here is a nice little area where if you want, you can have campfires at night. They got the fire pit, a little viewing deck here. Last night we actually just sat out here and just like watched the stars for like 30 or 40 minutes. But yeah, let's go, and I'll take you around some other parts of the cabin here. They actually have a little beach that goes down here. And I mean, it's not the greatest beach, but it's like we have it all to ourselves, so it's a nice spot to wake up to. And I think this over behind me was like an old ferry port from back in the day. I'm not too sure exactly, but yeah, it's an old ferry port. And then here is the cabin. So this property actually has a few different accommodation options. We found this one here, which is the cabin. They have a little tiny home and then another tiny home that's on the water. And then I think the owners actually have a cabin on the other side, which we won't go near, but I'll take you to the other side where the tiny home is. Get a sneak peek of what it all looks like on this property. So here, that's one of the tiny homes. Not bad. And then over on this side, this is the parking. This is where you park when you come in. Right here is the other tiny home. So yeah, I mean, this property is pretty sweet. I'd love to own this place, but check this out. Tiny home right on the water, looking up at the Chief right there. In Squamish, as you can hear, you can kind of hear the cars passing by through here. So yeah, it's actually like right off the main highway. It's private property. Behind me there's a gate, which it's open, but you're not allowed to access unless you're staying here because it's private property. And then this way we'll take up to where we're staying. Check it out. Look at this. So yeah, there's a few different properties on this location, but as you can see, this one's like kind of out in the corner on the way on a pier. So there's not much going on out here, and it's there's no one out here bothering you. Now we're going up the deck. So look at this view. Check it out. Literally the view from our accommodation to this. How beautiful is that? There. That's kind of where I was watching the stars last night up there. But yeah, waking up to this view is pretty epic. You got the mountains surrounding you, the chief in the background, the town super close, and it's on Airbnb, and it's actually like pretty reasonable. I know it says I think the maximum amount of people you can stay here is 2. Of course, this like perfect luxury of having the ocean like right in front of you, and yeah, having your own kitchen and a fireplace inside, as well as the fireplace in the back there if you ever want to go up there and have a night fire. But last night it was super windy, so we actually didn't end up having a fire out there. We ended up having our fire inside, and the owners actually supplied us with some firewood to have a fire as well. But yeah, now I'm going to take you guys inside and you guys can check out what it looks like on the inside of this Airbnb. One thing I forgot to mention is that they actually offer canoes as well here, which is super awesome. So right here on the beach, you can see right there, those are the canoes that they offer to the guests, and yeah, I guess they're free to use for anyone who's staying here, and you can enjoy the paddle in this bay or around the area. Actually, last night we saw some seals playing down by the rocks there, and we've heard that from the owner that they said that sometimes they see other wildlife like whales and stuff like that, and of course eagles that are always soaring around this area. So yeah, this place is pretty epic, and they offer like a lot of things that a lot of Airbnbs can't offer, and they have the luxury because they're just right on the water, which is a bonus for sure. So anyways, let's go back inside and I'll show you inside the Airbnb. All right, we are now inside this Airbnb, and yeah, I'll take you on a quick little tour. So this obviously is the main living room. It's not super big. I kind of would say it's like a tiny home, but like a big tiny home, if that makes any sense. There's not really space for storage or anything like that, but being a rental property for Airbnb, it's perfect. It's literally perfect for anyone staying in the Squamish area. So as you can see, you got the kitchen area here. In the evening time, the sun is out in front of us, and so you got the sun shining right through the windows. These are big windows that come right up. Actually, I'm gonna put the blinds up so you can see. That's better. More light. But yeah, the sun is currently behind us right now. And yeah, so we got the bathroom here, and then we got a fireplace here. Little couch area, dinner table, kitchen, and then this is my favorite part here. As you see here, we got this staircase. A little bit dangerous at night, but super interesting. This takes you right up to the loft, which is the bedroom. Look at that. You got this bed here with this amazing view. Like I said, these big windows behind us. Oh, not bad. All right. Anyways, that's it. I mean, not much to show in here, but yeah, as I see here, look at a little bit sketchy getting down. And that's it. That is this property summed up in a quick little nutshell here. Right now, today, we're packing up. Maybe go explore around Squamish area a bit, and then we're going to be making our way to Whistler. Unfortunately, Whistler is actually closed. The ski hill is actually closed. We found that out a couple days ago, and yeah, this coronavirus is affecting a lot of people right now. So we're gonna go to Whistler anyways and just see how it's like. A lot of other things are open. I think like the shops and the stores and some other activities around Whistler will be open, but I imagine it to be like a ghost town. But we'll see. gonna go enjoy our time and see what we can get up to there. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. I'm actually gonna leave a link below if you guys want to stay at an Airbnb or you haven't signed up for Airbnb and you would like to. I'll leave a link below, and this will give you $45 off your first stay if you spend like $90 or more. As well, it gives you $15 off any experiences that you want to book on Airbnb, which is kind of interesting. Sometimes Airbnbs offer experiences in your areas, but yeah, $45 off your first stay, and you just click the link below, and there you go. All right, so that is the end of the little tour around this Airbnb. We got Rachel cutting up some apples. We're gonna make a little dinner here, and then we're gonna light the fire, and I'll see you guys in the morning.